Do I have to pack up and go home just because the dollar is dropping? So that's the question that many expats and digital nomads are asking right now. Rent, groceries, daily life. Suddenly everything costs more when your dollar isn't stretching as far. But here's the truth. You don't have to give up your life abroad. You just need to adapt. And that's what this video is all about. Let's get into it. No fluff. This is Lolita Goes Global, and I'm Lolita. Okay, so I created a quick list. Real quick, we're going to get into it. I'm just going to pull it up right here. This is part 2 of the dollar drop alert. If you haven't seen it, just hit the link at the end of this video and it'll take you directly over to it and you can check it out. But just a quick recap, the dollar is losing power against many currencies right now. I'm about to give you a short but important list on how to adjust accordingly while living abroad, okay? So first things first, face your numbers. I know it's not glamorous, but you need to know exactly how this dollar drop is hitting your budget. Check the exchange rate every week, not just once in a while. Check it every week because times are different right now. There's a lot going on politically in all countries, not just America. Take your rent, your food costs, your transportation costs, and run those numbers in both dollars and the local currency of the country that you're in. Because if you don't know your numbers, you're flying blind, and survival is all about clarity. Second, let's talk about how you handle your money. Now, this is something I just learned about myself, multiple currency accounts. So apps like Wise and Revolut let you hold money in multiple currencies. This way, apparently, you can avoid some of those sneaky conversion fees that eat away at your budget. I'm definitely going to look into this more. I've never heard of it. I don't know much about it, but in my research, I came across this. I mean, honestly, if anyone watching has ever used either one of those apps, please let me know in the comments. I feel like this could be really beneficial. I'd love to know the pros and cons that you may have faced. It could be beneficial not just for me, but for a lot of us living abroad. Third, adjust your lifestyle in ways that don't actually hurt your quality of life. And this is where slow travel shines. Shop at local markets instead of big supermarkets. Now, take Colombia, for instance. Here, you have Éxito, you have a couple of big supermarkets, right, that you may want to gravitate towards because it feels like home. I absolutely love shopping at the local markets. Even though the price of things are less expensive here, at the local markets, the prices are even better. So find cafes where locals go, not just the ones packed with tourists. Swap a few Uber rides for bus, metro, even one of those scooters. That could be fun. I don't know. I'll probably try it. These changes don't just save you money. They connect you deeply to the culture that you're staying in. And that's what we want to do. We want to immerse ourselves in the culture. So don't look at it as cutting back. You're leveling up your experience. Now, this final one may not be for everybody, but I'm going to mention it anyways. Let's just call it a bonus. I know some of you are younger and grinding, hustling abroad. Look at diversifying into contracts that pay in the stronger currency, like the euro. Now, that's not really my lane, but for some of you, that could be a smart move. So, do you have to pack up and move just because the dollar dropped? Absolutely not. The dollar drop isn't the end of your expat journey. It's just a test of how well you adapt. And adaptation is what makes us travelers and not tourists. Face your numbers, get smart about your money, live like a local, and you'll not only survive abroad, you'll thrive abroad. If this survival guide helped you, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like, comment. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I talk to everybody. Chat with me in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Until then, let's keep crossing cultural boundaries and making memories along the way.